up because, oh shoot, wait, that was probably gross. Anyway, what's up, Taylor gang? Welcome back to the channel. I miss you guys, y'all. We have a sit down video. When was the last time we did this? When was the last time we did a wind down with Tay? It's been a minute. Like, it's been a good minute. So today, grab your wine. I'm drinking Stella today. And let's pull up because, oh shoot, wait, that was probably gross. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. I have my notes here in my phone, so I'm gonna be kind of referencing back to that, but we need to talk about pretty privilege. Cheers. Cheers. Because, child, is it real? Who is it? Who is affected by it? Do men have handsome privilege? That's something to think about. And just like, let's just talk about the whole dynamic. So first of all, the reason I'm even on this topic is because, child, my computer's texting out. So anyway, the reason I even got on this topic is because a fellow YouTuber, her name is 𝗕𝗨𝗦𝗜𝗡𝗦, and her video basically went viral when she talked about pretty privilege and how she never had pretty privilege, and she kind of downplayed herself, and I didn't really like that part about it. It was a good discussion, but she was just saying stuff like her experiences were just not pleasant, like at all, like with the opposite sex and interactions and stuff like that. She has not had a pleasant experience. She thinks it's like the worst thing ever. It made her not want to go out with her friends anymore, like just crazy stuff. To me, obviously, to her, whatever, like to each his own, but I'm not gonna stop going out because a dude don't want to talk to me. But okay, whatever. So I just wanted to speak on the topic because I have been in her shoes, but in a different way, and I'm going to get into that more as we talk, like get into the video. So she would mention, like, when she walked into the room, no male would look her way. She's like, it's almost like they knew, like, oh, it's just some girl walking in, like she wasn't a head turning woman. And so she said she knew that guys wouldn't buy her drinks at a bar. Like, she never anticipated, like, oh, maybe tonight's the night. Like, she said she just knew, like, guys would just not buy her drinks at a bar because that's just something they don't do. Oh shoot, wait, I was gonna wear red lips for y'all tonight because it was spicy. Pause. Be back. I'm back. You know I have to get a little red lip for y'all because this is serious. So anyway, yes, like I was talking about, it's this fellow YouTuber, and she was feeling some type of way because she doesn't get the pretty privilege that other women get, I guess, with men approaching them, buying them drinks, paying for their dinner, just doing favors and being masculine. She's never had that experience. She said even with male friends. And I'm like, dang, girl. She said even her male friends don't treat and do those things for her. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So she's never had that experience. But I also feel like this has a lot to do with confidence. And I know that sounds so cliche, but just knowing yourself and having confidence and knowing your self-worth does so much for you and other people. I feel like men feed off that energy. I feel like they see that. I feel like if you're the type of woman that walks into the room and men turn their heads and look at you, and like you give off a smirk or you speak and say hello, non-flirtatious, and you're just like well put together and you're you, they see that. They notice that. Like, they give off that energy. If you walk into a room with your head down, or you just walking around looking confused or shy or timid, or you walk in and you're just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives them the vibe just like, okay, like whatever, like she very like whatever, she's just whatever. I feel like that has a big part to do with it, and I've noticed that because when I walk into the room, I love to catch attention, periods. Okay, I'm like, I'm gonna get somebody's attention in here. When I walk in, I pause for a second. I don't just walk in and go straight to whatever. I walk in, I pause, I look around. If I make eye contact with a man or anyone, I'm a woman, whatever, like I speak, right? I'm like, oh, hello, how are you? Like I'm very just put together. Like I hold my décolleté out. This is your décolleté. I hold my décolleté out, so like my chest is like up and proud, and I'm just put together. And I feel like men feed off that energy, and they can see that, and that's attractive to them. They're like, oh, like what a confident woman. And it doesn't matter your size. I feel like it doesn't matter what you look like to a certain point, because confidence can take over that. So I do feel like that has a big part to do with it, and she just wasn't giving me the vibes that she does stuff like that. So I hope that, it's a long shot, but I hope she sees this video and it's like, sis, walk in there with your confidence boosted, and you just never know what's going to happen. Don't downplay yourself or say you'll never get this opportunity just because you haven't received that opportunity, if that makes sense. Also, I feel like good practice is with male friends. She said she never had that, but I have had male friends pay for meals. I've had male friends do cute stuff, like on Valentine's Day. If they have a girlfriend, they'll send her like X amount of dollars, and then I would get like $14, right? Like they might send their, you know, girlfriend, you know, $214 for February 14th, and then I might get like $14.02, like just something cute like that. And they'll say, oh, appreciate you just for being a good friend, happy Valentine's Day, because they know I'm single. And I have met their girlfriends, they're confident in their relationships, like nothing, I'm not taking away from relationships, I'm not breaking up happy homes, I'm not doing anything. But I have male friends that do that for me because they know I'm single, and it's just like a cute little gesture. I've never had relations with these men in any type of way. It's just that when you know you're confident in yourself, men do things, friends or men trying to start relationships with you. So I think that was a big thing that she should focus more on, and you too. Like if you're having that problem, just other women, share with your friends, your sisters, whatever. Like focus on your confidence, and that'll be a total mood booster, a total mood change, and everything. So like I was saying earlier, like my experience with the pretty privilege, yes, I have experienced that, and I'm going to break that down a little bit more. Just like she mentioned that she had problems with her friends, like not problems but situations where men have totally looked past her, or not even looked her way but looked at her friends. I have had that, but they don't just totally look past me. Like they speak. If they buy my friend a drink, they'll buy me a drink. But she is saying she's never had that. So I'm just like, okay. But I have had it in a situation where they're interested in my friend, but they're not just gonna dismiss me. They're seeing, or they see that we're there together, so they're going to acknowledge the fact that I'm there. They might buy me a drink too, but at the end of the night, I know that he wants her number, if that makes sense, right? I'm not gonna cock block. I'm gonna say thank you, take my drink, whatever. And if my girl is interested, like I'm gonna stay by her side. I might step to the side a little bit so they can have a conversation, but I'm not just going to completely diss her and leave her. And then if I'm sitting to the side or whatever, dancing, sipping on my drink, smiling, another guy might approach me. That has happened before. But I do understand the stereotype that guys like that Barbie doll girl. Not all guys, before y'all get on me, not all guys, okay? But I do understand that stereotype that guys walk in a club, a bar, whatever, a restaurant, and they see that skinny light-skinned girl, right? I feel like that's just their attention grabber at the moment. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that's what they go towards. Most guys, not all. So if that's not you, don't jump down my throat. But then there are guys that like me. They like fuller women, they like darker complexion women, because I'm darker than my best friend. So when we go out, it's literally like night and day. Like I'm the darker one, I'm thicker than her, she's skinny and she's light skinned, right? She has that cute curly hair, like all that, right? She has the body, all that, but I also have the body. I also feel like when you are put together, I'm not just saying just like, oh, she got boobs and butt. Like, no, like it's okay to wear shapewear, ladies. Like that's okay. Also, go check out my Instagram real quick. Shameless plug. Go check out my Instagram. I did a brand deal with Shape LLX, and they are a shapewear company. Bomb pieces. I absolutely love their shapewear, and they have support. Now, back to the conversation. Shapewear, I feel like that does a ton. It's gonna smooth you out, it's gonna keep you together. Even petite women, skinny women, they wear shapewear because it's flattering. It makes your clothes fit more flattering and all of that. So when you walk in and you have confidence, and then you have your shapewear on and you're just shaped a certain way, right? And then shapewear can help you be shaped a certain way. So there's that. I just feel like it's a number of things that can just go into it to help you, give you a little boost. As far as getting the male attention, right? Having a smile. Men say all the time to me, like, you have a smile that lights up the room. That's because I walk in rooms smiling. Like, I walk in there like, oh hi, like, hey, how you doing? Like, I speak, I might put a little sass on it, whatever, but I walk in there presenting myself the way I would like them to see me be presented, and then maybe that might, you know, draw somebody to approach me or whatever. Who knows? That's just how I think. Also, like, my friends and I, we've never competed with each other with like the opposite sex, so our tastes are already completely different. Like, when my friends like meet a guy and I'm just like, ew, like, you think he's cute? Like, no. And then if I meet a guy or something, or I show them a picture, they're like, Taylor, seriously? Like, so our tastes are completely different, so we never have to battle like, oh, I thought he was cute, or get jealous or anything. And I feel like that she was having those problems because maybe she found the men that her friends were drawing towards her attractive, right? That can be something. If you see a cute guy and he's looking your way but you're with your friend, and then he approaches you all but he wants your friend, that kind of discourages you. So she was saying that she wouldn't even go out with her friends anymore. She didn't want to be around them going out, and it's just like that gave me big insecure vibes, and it's like, girl, it's so many fish in the sea, it's okay. Again, I do feel like the darker skin tone women do get overlooked because of their skin tones. I don't know what that is. Again, I do think it's stereotypical of that just dream Barbie, the light-skinned girl with the skinny whatever, right? I feel like just men are just drawn towards that. If I'm wrong, please correct me, don't jump down my throat, but I feel like that's what it is. And then you can meet somebody that is absolutely beautiful but she's dark skinned, and I just feel like men don't look her way because she's dark skinned. They might circle back around to her, you know, and be like, oh, she's really pretty, like, yeah, but I feel like their eyes like don't immediately go like, boom, oh my gosh, like their eye, if she's with a light-skinned woman, you know, I feel like their eyes will go like boom towards the light-skinned woman, if that makes sense. I'm gonna wrap it up because this was supposed to be just a quick little girl chat, and cheers. But it's just so crazy, like, I don't know, I really don't like how Steph Cole downplayed herself. I'm gonna keep saying that because that's exactly what she did. She was sitting in her video saying she's never gonna get married, she's never gonna have children. She's like, I'm okay with knowing, or she's like, I've come to the realization to know that I'm never gonna meet that guy because guys don't look at me. I'm never gonna have children because guys don't look at me in that way of like, she's a wife. And it's like her discussion was good throughout the video, but like when you sit there and you just downplay yourself, it's like, girl, I wanted to jump through that screen and be like, get yourself together. Because it's like, seriously, don't do that. Like, you never know what God has in store for you, you know. It just means that these stanky men who don't watch behind their ears are not for you. It's just, that's okay. You don't want to lay next to somebody every night and smell cheesy ears. No. But it just means that God has something else bigger for you, in store for you. God has someone who is going to worship the ground you walk on, you know, and just treat you exactly how like you want to be treated. So it's not a matter of oh, this guy doesn't want me or whatever. Like, no, like, don't even put that energy out there, because I feel like when she's putting that energy out there, I feel like the universe is reciprocating to her. Actually, no, I know it is. I know the universe is reciprocating that energy back, and the universe is like, okay, well, you already said you ain't gonna find nobody, so whatever. I ain't gonna put wasting energy into something that you don't even really care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. So it's more like, I'm going to find my soulmate. I'm going to find the man of my dreams. He's going to be A, B, C, and D. Like, write your list out, pray over it, become the woman that can match that man that you're asking for. That's what I'm working on. And then just take it and go from there. Is the downplaying and saying, I won't get this, I won't get that. Like, cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah, so that was my take on the pretty privilege. Yes, I have experienced it, not as in depth as some others have, but I have experienced it and I have noticed it when I'm out. But it doesn't discourage me to be like, oh well, I don't want to hang with my friend no more. I don't want to go out with her no more, because every time I go with her, guys talk to her. Like, what? No. And then I have a friend who I used to go out with that she used to tell me, she's like, every time we go out, guys talk to you. And I'm like, no, they don't. She's like, every time we go out, guys talk to you. She's like, don't nobody ever talk to me and they talk to you. And so now I see it from both sides, right? Like, I see it from the sides of getting all the attention, and then I see it from the sides of another friend getting all the attention. But that does not make me jealous. It does not make me want to stop going out and hanging out with my friends. That's absurd to me. Like, I'm not going to stop hanging out with my friends and going out with my girls just because of a dude, or just because I want that attention so bad. Like, girl, get on Hinge, get on Tinder, do something. If you want it that bad, do that. But you're not gonna stop your life just because, you know, you feel like a guy is just not into you. I don't know, that's just my take. Again, I'm gonna sip and I'll mind my business. But yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, Taylor Gang. If you're new here, welcome. If you enjoyed, please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. Share this video. I want more opinions. I want more feedback on it. I want to know what you think. I want to know what others think. So share the video, please. And just I need different viewpoints on this, because yes, I know it's real. And also, let me know if I should do a video on this, because I didn't really talk about it a lot in here. But handsome privilege, if we have pretty privilege, do men have handsome privilege? Or is it just because the men pick us? Is it like whatever? Does it matter to us as ladies? I feel like that's a good topic too, because I haven't seen that. And is there such thing as men having handsome privilege? I don't know. I don't know. But yes, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Taylor Gang. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Love you all so much. Tune in every Monday and Friday at noon for new videos. And go follow my Instagram at _Tay_Michelle. All of my reels and content and stuff is posted on there. I also post about my videos and stuff like that. You can also give me ideas on my Instagram for new topics. And that is it. Love you all so much. And peace out. Bye.